welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a little bit of a different video for you. I know that there's been a lot of talk about makeup going bad, eyeshadows going bad, eyeshadows burning eyes, causing infections, all kinds of things. People being sick and throwing out their makeup that they've used, things like that. So I wanted to go ahead and point out pretty much you should always sanitize your makeup. This is something that you should do at least once a week, whether you have touched it or not, because that kind of keeps everything at bay. So, and I'm talking about all of your powder products. We're talking about even your lipsticks. Now, liquid lipsticks, it's a whole different story because, well, I have yet to figure out a way to do that. I don't think there is a way to sanitize that. If there is, let me know because I have no idea. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys today how I go ahead and sanitize my lipsticks and my eyeshadow palettes and things like that. So of course I use the 91% isopropyl alcohol. You definitely want to use the highest content that you could find of the isopropyl alcohol, because the higher the alcohol, the less germs are going to be behind. So to me, this is something that has been tried and true, and I have yet to run across something that has caused me issues with my eyes due to it going bad or something. So I go ahead and simply went to Five Below, and I've had this little spray bottle for a very long time, and you could probably get these like at the dollar store or something, and you know, it's just a little travel spray bottle, and you simply just take like some paper towels, or I simply use paper towels because they are disposable, and you don't have to constantly wash your rags and things like that. And you simply take what you're working on. I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. And simply what I do is I just spray like this. You just put it in just a little bit of distance like that. Then you take your paper towel and you go ahead and you wipe it down as much as you possibly can. And it won't harm your eyeshadows at all. It won't change the pigmentation of them, nothing. It'll simply sanitize your makeup, and you give everything a bit of a scrub, and everything pretty much is generally pretty safe. Of course, you know, you're gonna have staining and stuff like that. You can't prevent it all from being messy. But as you can see, the eyeshadows are not wet or anything like that. It's just simply a little bit of a spray. And one of the things that a lot of people forget about too is on the outside of it, it needs it clean too. So you go ahead, you spray that. You take another paper towel because you don't want to use the one that you just used to clean up all that mess. And you go ahead and you take care of the outside of it. Again, it's not going to take care of the staining or anything like that, but let's go ahead and give this one another spray, just because it'll make me feel better anyway. And it's just that simple. You don't have to really spend any more time on it than that. Isopropyl alcohol is something that is a godsend, let me just tell you. I learned a while ago, and I was really surprised by this, that you can actually sanitize your bullet lipsticks. And that was something that I was like, no way, there's no way that you can go ahead and do that without it hurting you. And there is a way. So what I do is I take one of these like measuring cups and some isopropyl alcohol, and then I go ahead and I just put some in here, just enough to go ahead and just dunk the lipstick in. And this one right here is Urban Decay. And I go ahead and I wind it all the way up. And then what you do is just simply dunk it in really quick just like that. And the same concept, you go ahead and you wipe down the sides of it. Now, one of the most important things to know is you have to let this dry. It's going to dry really, really quick. It's not going to change pigmentation, but the most important thing that you need to remember is to clean the cap as well, because just doing the bullet itself is not going to really, it's going to do something, but not enough. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to spray inside of the cap. I always spray a little bit more than normal, and then I take the towel and kind of just push it in there, sort of like a squeegee type thing, and I just go ahead and go in like this and get all that gunk out. And then I take this, I roll it down. See, it's already dry and the pigmentation is no different. The formula is no different. Nothing is different. And now this is completely sanitized. I should not get sick or anything like that, and nothing bad should happen. And this isn't just to stop you from getting sick. This also will allow your products to stay good longer. If you constantly go ahead and do this to your lipsticks, it should not go bad. It should go bad a whole lot longer than you normally would be able to keep a normal lipstick, if that makes sense, at least in my experience. And this is one of the ones that started to smell on me and why I am currently using it up. But ever since I started to consistently sanitize it, the smell actually has gone away, which is strange. It's not completely gone away, but it's pretty much gone away to the point where I'm no longer worried about it, but I'm still going to pan it because, well, it did start to turn on me. But this makes me feel safe that I am actually going to be able to wear this, not break out, not get sick, nothing. So definitely sanitize your makeup. That will solve so many issues with your skin and everything. And also, please clean your brushes. Clean your brushes. That is something that also is so important. And don't forget the handles of your brushes as well. So that is pretty much it, what I wanted to share with you guys. This was a requested video and has been requested to me for quite some time. So I'm glad that I got around to do this video for you guys. Hopefully this helps you in some way. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!